Welcome back, Peyton. 5-star T-Bone in the Who Dat Nation welcomes you back. Welcome back, Peyton. Welcome 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 back.
Finally, at last, the time has come. Coach Peyton back, preparing for a run. The leader of the Who Dat Nation in command. The leader of the Who Dat Nation in command. Get ready, we destroying everything. All for the glory of a diamond ring. We got our coach back, so we gon' stunt hard. The rapper Sean is coming. Oh Lord, not a good time to be a Panther, Falcon, or Bucking. If you are, I guess you're out of luck. No holding back, no bounty gate. Other 31 teams, accept your fate. We on the rise, we on the move. Coach Peyton back, gonna restore our groove. Here we go, ooh, that's time to shut it down. Coach Peyton back, we gon' wear the crown.
Welcome back, Peyton. Welcome back. 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 Welcome back, Peyton. Boy, did we miss you. I'm a straight man, but I swear I wanna kiss you. Brand new year, no bounty issue. Other teams in the league reaching for the tissue. No more waiting, we got Peyton. Saints gonna give y'all hell like Satan. No more debating, stop all the hating. Spreading them lies, he relocating. Welcome back home, where you belong. We should throw a welcome back party for you in the dome. You've been holding down the fort ever since you've been gone. Roger Goodell, punk, leave us alone. We coming back strong, strong with a vengeance. Highest paid coach that was wrongfully sentenced. Finally over, how will I end this? Welcome back, Peyton, can I get a witness? Welcome back, Peyton, welcome back. Welcome back, Peyton, welcome back. Welcome back, Peyton, welcome back. Welcome back, Peyton, welcome back.
Atlanta FAILCONS is a WAC football franchise established in 1965. Ever since their inception, they have provided their fans with mediocre play and unfulfilled hopes. I can go on about the mind-baffling decisions made regarding this football team. This football team and their fans was dormant until 1998 when they made an unsuccessful Super Bowl appearance. Afterwards, Atlanta FAILCONS fans again went invisible until they drafted a young phenom out of Virginia Tech in 2001. This event bought out their fans like roaches. At this time, multiple bandwagons had to be constructed in the Atlanta area. This didn't change the fortunes of the franchise, however. The young phenom was ran out of town in disgrace, and this left many in the DBN depressed and searching for leadership. In the aftermath, the owner hired a hot football coaching prospect out of Louisville and drafted another promising quarterback out of Boston College. Immediately, This coach can see this team wasn't good enough and lacked the mental and physical makeup to be champions. He can see the disturbing pattern of mental illness among the team and fans, especially when they suggest that they were better than the New Orleans Saints. This provoked him to abruptly leave. These fans have endured a lot in the last 48 years, hoping and praying that one day they can be good enough to win a championship, or at least beat the Saints on a consistent basis. The various mental illness that have resulted from being a FAILCONS fan, among many, bipolar, manic depression. Many FAILCONS fans have suffered through years of coming up short. The illusion of a Lombardi trophy have created huge mood swings among their fan base. Many of them go into the season knowing it will result only in the FAILCONS once again being Lombardi trophyless. Schizophrenia. Many in the DBN have the illusions of being champions. Most FAILCONS fans actually behave as if they were in the Super Bowl last season. Mania. Many FAILCONS fans are very excited at the beginning of the season with huge expectations of a successful playoff run, only to be failed in the end. ADHD. The many ups and downs of the FAILCONS have resulted in an extreme lack of attention by their fans. Many of them fail to notice how inept the FAILCONS have been historically. The lack of attention lately has allowed two-teamers and other rogue behavior to infiltrate the DBN. Borderline personality disorder. Some FAILCONS fans feel desperate to be among successful franchises and fan bases, and will do whatever they need to do, up to and including crossing over to other teams and fan bases. Avoiding personality disorder. Many FAILCONS fans have chosen to stay away from the team and the DBN due to the lack of trust. This has affected the unity throughout the group. Narcissistic personality disorder. Many FAILCONS fans refuse to admit to themselves that the Saints are better, so they conjure up behavior that mimics successful fan bases and franchises. Separation disorder. Many in the FAILCONS fan base see them as fake and unwilling to be real about their fanhood or their team. This has caused the severe need to be among real fans in an effort to be like the Who Dat Nation. Obsessive compulsive disorder. As the FAILCONS management and team persist to do the same things over again that result in failure, so does their fans. They consider this behavior normal, while everyone else around them can see that it isn't. Hysteria. Many in the DBN secretly harbor fear. Fear of the Who Dat Nation and New Orleans Saints. Fear that the Falcons will choke again as they do habitually. And it must be noted, they sometimes yell, "Fear the Falcon," when they are the ones who actually do fear the FAILCONS. Panic slowly creeps in as the season comes near for most FAILCONS fans. This doesn't allow them to fully participate as fans, which is one of the causes of Atlanta being a historically poor town for sports. Many of these mental disorders can be cured by the Falcons just winning a championship. Since this cannot be done, many in the FAILCONS fan base continue to suffer throughout with their mental illness. And if they lose on September the 8th in the Benz, a suicide watch will be in effect in and around the Atlanta area.
This chronicalizes the DBN. They just a bunch of motherfucking mixed nuts. Fuck y'all. September the 8th, isn't that what all you dirty bitch nation motherfuckers was anticipating? I guess this is supposed to solidify y'all as a franchise. You know, September the 8th, that is y'all Super Bowl Sunday, you know. So this Sunday, you gonna see motherfuckers in Georgia and shit having conniption fits and shit. They more excited about this goddamn game than a little kid on Christmas Day. They just want to take and just open up the presents. This, y'all been running that head all off season. Actually, y'all been running that head since last season. If y'all lose this game, right, what y'all gonna do? Y'all know what's gonna happen. They're gonna be a lot of suicide watches in motherfucking ATL. What y'all gonna do? Yeah, we know what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna fall off the motherfucking map like y'all normally do after y'all lose to the Saints. Because we are the team to beat. You know it, and I know it. You heard me? Y'all gonna get some act right come Sunday. Yeah, you motherfuckers been pleading for some act right. The keys to victory. First of all, we must establish the run. Let's get Mark Ingram going. Let's get Pierre Thomas going. Let's get Darren Sproles going. If Traveris Cadet is playing, let's get him going. Hell, let's get Kerry Robinson going. You understand? Although Falcon fans would have you to believe that they were a top 10 defense last season, they were actually ranked 24th. And they're susceptible to the run. So let's run it on them. Still seem like they haven't really figured out how to stop the run. So let's run it down their throat. And if we can run it on them, we can set up play action. And I know they don't want to see Drew Brees again. I mean, you guys been bragging and boasting about the 5 picks that he threw in the last game. You think Drew Brees don't know that? He looking to light you motherfuckers up. Although they act like they want to see Drew Brees again. As far as defense is concerned, let's knock Stephanie Jackson ass out the first time that she gets the rock. Do what we do on Meg Ryan. Let's put pressure on her and force her to crack and become liquid, as they say. And you know what my policy is on Heidi White. Knock her ass the fuck out. Juanita Jones, Kenny Picario, all that good hitting that you was doing in training camp, take out all that aggression on Juanita Jones. Let's see if we can get her ass on the motherfucking golf court. Let's send a message with our defense this year. From the gate. No doubt about it. And those are my keys to victory. Okay, Sunday is going down. What y'all gonna do, huh? Y'all been running ahead and shit actually since last season. And if you motherfuckers think that having Sean Payton back ain't huge, you motherfuckers must be crazy. You think Sean Payton didn't sit around and think about this? I mean, you motherfuckers should have wished that we played the Yucks or the punk-ass Panthers or anybody before we played you motherfuckers. You think Sean Payton ain't gonna be thinking about taking out all that aggression on you motherfuckers? Hell, we might be up 40 fucking points and he still might be trying to score you bitches. You think Drew Brees don't remember the bad game that he had against you guys that you can't forget? Do you know how jacked up the Who Dat Nation is gonna be in the bins Sunday? And you motherfuckers think that your chances of winning this game is so great, huh? Don't underestimate the Who Dat Nation. Motherfuck the Falcons. Who Dat, baby? For life!